Do you want to do the intro or should I?
Either way. Do you want me to? I
Yeah,
got it.
go for it.
Shit. Welcome back to number 15, the podcast. We're re-recording an episode because somebody
Done.
fucked it up.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Not naming
we
names.
Won't mention who.
We won't mention who, but I'm pretty sure we all know who it is. Yes, welcome back. This is episode 9, re-recorded. It is Thursday, April 14th. So, not usually when we record, as you know, because I've said every episode we record on Sundays, but we made an exception for this episode because, yeah. Anyway, so everyone, we got some news topics, some order of business, real quick. Order of business, lol, as if that is a valid order of business.
It is. The news.
We're gonna jump into our news topics.
The news is a valid business.
This news, though?
Yeah, more valid than most, in fact. Because it's funny.
True. I'll give you that. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one because this one's hilarious. I love it. Florida man saw Spider-Man No Way Home 292 times in theaters.
Jesus.
He probably knows that movie off by heart, yo.
No Way Home?
Recap. Yeah. So, a superhero movie, but... super fan. Done.
Huh?
You okay? Is your brain broken?
Oh, yeah, I just woke up. It doesn't work for the first, 3 hours.
Fair. That's fair. So, yeah, superhero superfan in Florida recaptured a Guinness World Records title when he went to see Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters 292 times. Ramiro Alanis originally earned the Guinness title in 2019 when he attended 191 screenings of Avengers Endgame. That's a lot of crying. But his record was broken in 2021 when Arnaud Klein went to see Camelot first installment 204 times. Guinness confirmed Alanis recaptured the record when he attended 292 showings of the latest Spider-Man film between December 16th, 2021 and March 15th, 2022. Wait, wouldn't you have to... That is not even 200 days, is it?
Yeah, no.
Wouldn't you be going to 2 shows a day at some point?
You said 292. Let's see how much that costs. So if you
I don't want to know. No. I don't want to know.
$14 per ticket
plus popcorn.
If you let's assume no popcorn. Let's just go bare minimum $14
times 2. Okay.
4,088.
Yeah. That why?
That is insane.
Okay, now with popcorn, right? Now you're talking $30.
Oh my god.
Because movie theater popcorn, as good as it is very... No, stop. No. No.
In a year.
Nope. Not even a year. December 16th to March 22nd. March 15th. Dude, that's in the span of 4 months. That is a third of a year.
See, I'm not even willing to pay the $14. I go to the cheap theater.
Actually,
that's like $7.
No, that's only 3 months. No, I lied. That's only 3 months. That's a quarter of a year.
That is
it's a lot. That is dedication that I do not have.
Yeah, I'm not willing to.
Yeah.
I've watched it twice now, but I only paid for it once.
No. Alanis said he's hoping the high number will keep his title safe. If anyone tries to break my record again, I want them to think twice before attempting it, he told Guinness. The record-keeping organization's rules require Alanis to remain in his seat with his attention on the screen for the entire film, including the credits. He was not allowed to look at his phone or take bathroom breaks during the showings.
So
Alanis estimated he spent about $3,400 on tickets during his record attempt. Only $3,400.
He had to have a Guinness World Record person sit with him too.
Yeah. For 292 showings, isn't that crazy?
That poor Guinness World Record.
That poor person. That's wow. That just wow.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to what?
That's
who
not
would
okay.
go? Dude, I cried like 3 times during No Way Home. 3 times 292, if I'm not mistaken, is 476. Right? 476? No, that's wrong. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Quick maths. I don't know.
No, that's 6. So,
why are we? What are we
so
doing?
6.
I lost my train of thought.
One second. That's like about 700 times that I would have cried.
Oh no.
Wait, 292 times 3. Hold up. I'm going to do this mentally. 292.
I've got a calculator right here.
No, shush. No, don't. Dawn, don't you dare.
292 times what?
Times 3. That's about 700 and...
You're
hold
off.
up. No, bro, shut. No, it's got to be about... It'd be 800 and... 876?
Yes. This is getting cut from the audio part.
Wait, is that right? Did I get it right?
876, yes.
Hey, I'm smart. I think we just proved the point here, which is that I'm smart. 292 times 3 is 876.
My calculator.
Do you want to know how I did it?
Faster.
Wait, quick math lesson. Quick math lesson. This is totally boring to anybody, but that might be interesting. Who knows? Okay,
we're gonna have to go longer now because of this.
We're not cutting this. No, we're not cutting this from the podcast. No, it's not. Don, no, it is not.
Nobody wants to sit here and listen to math. They're trying to get away from math.
No. Listen, Don.
People are trying to escape math by coming here.
No. Shush.
Yeah, you multiply the first
No.
number by 3, and then the second number by 3, and then the third number by 3, and then you mix them together.
So 2 times 3 is 6, but 9 times 3 is 27. So then 6 plus 2 is 8, and then 7, and then 2... which 2 times 3 is a 6. So, yeah. The other way that you can do it is 202 times 3, which is 606, and then 90 times 3, which is 270. And then you would get 876. Which is, I did it multiple ways. Yeah, you could definitely do that. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to just round and then do it like 2 separate equations at the same time. Simultaneous equations.
Everybody's left.
Okay, stop. Nobody laughed at
I'm just kidding.
laugh at you for being good at math. I'm sorry, okay?
Everybody is gone. We're talking to ourselves now.
Somebody just said, I have no idea what Haley just said because I just joined, but I agree. I love it.
Absolutely,
Thanks,
Jesper. I agree as well, but...
Okay, wait. Dust says, guys, I know why Haley is good at math. Why am I good at math, Dust? Am I good at math? And of course, Audacity has the audacity to stop recording.
Is your space full? Have you been deleting your disk?
My store? Yeah. It's not even close. I have like 50 gigabytes left.
Weird.
And I continuously delete things. Why are you not recording? Okay, 1 second. We're gonna figure this. Hold up. Yeah. Problem details. What the hell is this?
Dust said he knows why Haley's good at math, because she needs to calculate how much she's in debt because of her gambling addiction.
Shut. Okay, so I'm gonna take. This is like 11 minutes of audio. Okay, we're gonna export that.
We're at 11 minutes and 56 seconds, so perfect.
So I lost a minute. That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah, that's the minute we're gonna cut to.
Episode 9. Retake part 1. Thank you. Okay, so now I need to restart Audacity. I hate everything.
It's okay. It'll be all right.
Funny to say in a sec. 1 sec.
All right.
I'm so mad. Okay, monitoring. And we're recording again. Thank God. Okay, back up. Anyway, Stay Smoky says, when I saw this, I thought it said that she needed to calculate how much chicken she eats. I don't eat chicken. I'm vegetarian, but thanks. Jasper says, Dawn gives me comfort and safety. I do feel assured. I love that. That's hilarious and amazing, and I love it.
I got you, bro.
I wholeheartedly love that. Okay, so that was the first one, is the Spider-Man No Way Home thing. I cried so many times during that freaking movie. It's not even... Dust, you can shush. Dust in chat. By the way, we are recording live in the in a VC in the Discord House of Vox server.
You'll lose it all.
And we're reading chat, and Dust says, you are assured with Dawn, not with Haley. Don't trust her with your money. You'll lose it all. Learn that the hard way. Do we want to explain the context of that?
Okay, so there's a gambling bot in House of Vox, so you can gamble in the House of Vox with fake money, not with Vox points or whatever, and not real money. Haley's got a fake gambling addiction, which is arguably worse than a real gambling addiction. The only benefit is you don't lose your actual money.
You know what? Oh my God. Anyway, but yes, I'm good at math. Okay, so anyway, that's the first one. God, I could not imagine seeing a movie 292 times like that, man. Absolutely not.
I've probably watched, no, never mind. Not even 100 times, no.
No, definitely not. I don't know anybody who would want to do that. Oh my God. This blanket. Hold up. There we go. It got stuck on like one of the wheels of the chair.
Oh yeah.
It's a blanket day, okay? It's a blanket day.
Yes, I'm all cozy in a blanket. Here. It is so hot. Not it's here. Ridiculous.
I live in a basement, so.
Wish I lived in a basement. I live on the top floor, so it's even hotter. Heat rises, people. Heat rises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I live in cold. You live in warm. Anyway,
yeah,
so
I live in a desert.
This next one is actually really funny, and I'm very happy about it. It's hilarious. Pet Psychic's greedy dog interrupts morning show segment.
Greedy dog? What?
A British morning show's interview with a woman who claims to be able to physically communicate with animals was interrupted when the woman's dog ran off to raid food intended for a cooking segment.
Oh no.
There's a video on YouTube and I love it. Vernon Kay and Josie Gibson, the temporary hosts of ITV's This Morning, while regular team Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield are on vacation, brought Beth Lee Crowther on the show Wednesday morning to talk about her purported ability to communicate telepathically with animals. The segment was interrupted when Lee Crowther's dog Misty, of course that's the dog's name, dashed away from the couch and went wandering around the studio. The cameras caught the moment Misty found her way to the set's kitchen and raided a chicken dish intended for a cooking segment later in the show. The footage shows stagehands taking the dish away from the dog and attempting to herd Misty back to the couch. What do you think Misty is thinking right now? Because she's actually done a runner, Gibson asked Lee Crowther in the clip. I tell you what Misty is thinking. Misty is tucked into Ainsley's chicken. Case says. Misty returned to Lee Crowther and the segment continued. Misty's very greedy because she's rescued. She's a good girl. She's had a hard life. Sorry about the chicken.
What type of dog?
It's like, it looks like a Yorkie? I don't know what it is. I'll send you here. Okay, hold up, right? I'll send you the link.
Like a Yorkshire Terrier.
This is to the entire thing. But there's the clip. That's the dog. It's a little tiny dog.
Oh no. I thought it was like gonna be a bigger dog that could get up in a
tiny dog. And if you watch the clip, it's crazy. That clip is hilarious.
Very nice.
Like if you watch the clip, it's amazing, and I love it.
I'm still trying to think of No Way Home. Like
the dog literally like just bolts. Anyway, sorry. I was watching the video again because it was really funny.
Smells chicken, takes off.
It's so good. I love it. But yeah, so that was the second one that I had. There's some funny news this week. There were some good ones. You know, some weeks it's a little more of a lull. This week there was some. This one is actually gold. Okay, yeah. You ready for this third one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you're ready for this. Okay. Actually, fun. Let's play a game real quick. What do you think is going to be the nature of this article?
No idea. So many options.
Take you get 3 guesses.
Are we gonna play 20 questions?
It's not a Guinness World Record. It does involve money.
Lottery.
As well. Okay. No, that is not.
Bank
it's
heist.
not. Oh, it's not the lot. No. Nice try though.
All right, I give up.
Okay, I'm gonna read the headline and just gauge your reaction. Receipt for invisible artwork auctioned for nearly 1.2 million.
It's some Banksy shit right there.
It's a receipt for invisible artwork.
That is just money laundering. That is just money laundering. That person is just laundering money. That's all that's happening there. Oh yeah, we're selling invisible artwork. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So let me read. I read it and oh my god. Okay, a receipt for a piece of invisible art by French artist Yves Klein. That's how I pronounce it, right? It's Yves. That's Yves, right?
I don't know. It's French.
Yves Klein. It's probably Yves. It's probably. Shut up, Yves. I'm gonna say Yves. Surpassed expectations by selling for nearly 1.2 million at an auction. Somebody said the receipt, part of Klein's imaginary art series, Zones of Immaterial Pictorial Sensibility, had been expected to fetch up to $551,000, but surpassed expectations by fetching a top bid of $1,151,467.40. The receipt was dated December 7th, 1959. That's the day after my birthday. I love it. Not the year, though. I was not born in 1959. I was born in 2002.
December 7th.
December 6th is my birthday, though, and that's December 7th. The receipt was dated December 7th, 1959, just a few years before the artist's death in 1963. The auction house said the receipts... I almost just said receipts, totally wrong. Said the receipts are rare today because Klein invited buyers to participate in a ritual that involved burning the receipt and throwing half of the gold into the Seine River in order to make the buyer the definitive owner of the conceptual artwork. The receipt, originally issued to antiques dealer... Hold up. I accidentally scrolled. Jacques Kugel was one of 100 items being auctioned by Sotheby's on behalf of art advisor and former gallery owner Loic Mal. Sotheby's said Klein's conceptual artwork predicted the rise of cryptocurrency and the exchange of non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible? Fungible. I'm not
NFTs,
words today.
non-fungible tokens, yeah.
NFTs, yeah. Some have likened the transfer of a zone of sensitivity and the invention of receipts as an ancestor of the NFT, which itself allows the exchange of immaterial works. The auction catalog states, if we add that Klein kept a register of the successive owners of the zones, it is easy to find here another revolutionary concept, the blockchain. The buyer was a private European collector. So somebody bought invisible artwork.
So it's actually
this is a receipt. No, it's a receipt for conceptual imaginary artwork. So the receipt is physical. That exists. The art does not. The art that the receipt is for is not. But the receipt itself went up for auction.
So this isn't somebody putting this art up in their mansion. They're putting a receipt somewhere.
A receipt. Yeah. So I want to know now, though. Does the person who buy the receipt get a receipt, and does the chain continue?
This is dumb. I hate this.
Wait, but listen, think about it, though. No, you know what would be so funny, though, right? Get this, right? So they bought this receipt. Say they get a receipt, and then years and years go by.
They sell the receipt
and
for the receipt.
They sell the receipt for another, and then they get a new receipt, and then they sell the receipt from they sell the receipt for the receipt.
It's just a chain
and get a
receipts.
Receipt for the receipt for the receipt.
They're chaining receipts. I see.
You can't tell me that isn't kind of funny and genius in a way.
It is funny. You know what? If I could sell my imaginary in my mind artwork for $1 million fucking dollars, I'd have done it.
I would do it, man.
I would have done it so fast.
I'd do it. Yeah, hands down, I would easily do it. So yeah, that's
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every day we stray further from God. My God.
So yeah, that was the news for this week. It's really funny. Don, you're not in space today.
I'm not. I could be. We could take the green screen, throw it up, but I want to.
But we're talking about space. But we're talking about space, and you're not in space anymore.
Just imagine. For the audio, I'm inside of my space.
Do I get a receipt for imagining it? Do I get a receipt for imagining it?
I'll write you up a receipt.
Is it gonna sell for $1 million?
No, probably only a couple, but it'll still sell.
Damn it! Will it though? I don't think anybody wants a piece of paper with that. Then again, you never know, because apparently somebody clearly wanted a receipt for something invisible.
Yeah. So Axolotl posted a gif of one of my favorite games.
Oh no!
Which is Kerbal Space Program.
Oh God!
Where you can put orbital mechanics to practice. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Kerbal Space Program?
I'm seeing it now.
So you have to build your own rocket. You build your own rocket.
That's hilarious.
And you shoot it off into space. This person was trying to put slanted rockets on it so that it could spin which is not a good idea. You have people inside of there, Kerbins inside of there.
That's a little
you don't want to
concerning.
spin people or any sort of living creature too fast. That kind of sucks the blood out, puts it in one side of your body, and you're already shooting somebody up into space and putting a lot of G-force on them. So it's
Uh-huh.
yeah, you don't need extra G-forces added.
No, you
Angular
really don't.
G-force.
But I like that it's called. I like that the GIF is called the shit fuck, because that's pretty much what happens in the GIF.
Yeah, it starts taking off.
And yes, I say GIF. Yes, I say
it's
GIF.
It's GIF.
No, it's literally not. It's literally not.
I know what the creator of it
literally
says,
not.
but he is wrong. He is wrong.
It is GIF. It is GIF. The creators say GIF. No.
I know they do, and I hate it so much. They're wrong.
No, it's GIF.
They're
wrong. How are they wrong when they created it? How can they be wrong when they created it? How can they be wrong when they created it?
Because GIF is peanut butter. This is a graphic image file. GIF.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Graphic.
Do y'all have
not graphic?
Okay, now I'm curious. Do y'all have Do y'all have Kraft peanut butter or just Jif?
We have Kraft. Yeah, I prefer.
You guys have Kraft peanut butter?
Yeah.
What, dude? Kraft crunchy peanut butter? Mwah, chef's kiss.
You like crunchy peanut butter?
Okay, it depends.
No,
listen. No, it depends.
I like them both,
right?
Yeah. I like them both.
For peanut butter and jam, okay, it depends on the texture you're looking for too. For PB&J,
I don't like
usually cream
outside of it has to be in a dish. I don't like it just by itself. Some people
what if it's like peanut butter and banana?
Yeah, cool. It's got banana.
Okay.
It's not just peanut butter. Some people use peanut butter sandwiches, and that is
no, I could not. But I can just eat a spoonful of peanut butter. I've done it before. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I've done it whenever that was all I had to eat in the forest and stuff.
Yeah, but a peanut butter sandwich doesn't go good. But no, listen, right?
I got the honey peanut butter because that is so much better whenever you're out in the forest and you've got nothing else to eat.
Okay,
you
listen,
want a little sweetness with your peanut butter.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but hear me out, right? Peanut butter and honey.
Oh yeah, that's my shit. I love it.
That is okay. It's really good, and sometimes I still do this.
I eliminate the bread even and just
this is what I do.
Honey.
Ready?
Or peanut butter and jam or peanut butter and jelly. Anyway, go ahead.
You're gonna thank me.
Yeah.
A banana. Just lay it on a plate. Put some peanut butter on top of the banana. Drizzle some honey.
You've gone insane.
It is delicious.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
It's really good.
That is
heaven. Okay, it's not good though, and I saw somebody do this and I was like, what the hell are you doing? You're crazy. Nutella and honey.
Dust, is that a peanut butter and crack sandwich joke? Nutella and honey? Nutella and honey?
Nutella and honey. I saw somebody do that and I was like, you're crazy. That sounds disgusting. It looks gross.
Insane.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, okay, right? Why is there a honey roast peanut butter flavor? No, that's not... Why? No!
No, that's exactly what you take out on if you're going out into the woods for a long period of time and you don't know if you'll be able to gather food.
Just take a jar of honey.
You just take a jar of peanut butter honey that's got preservatives in it so he doesn't...
No. Axolotl, I'm going to ignore that comment. I'm going to ignore it.
You're not ignoring it. Now we have to say it because
people
aren't going to know
we're ignoring that. No, we're ignoring it. We're just... No, the only people who ever get to know are the ones that are...
You should have just ignored it. You shouldn't have said I'm ignoring it because now I have to say it. So Axolotl said...
No. Oh, God. No.
Nutella and horny? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What? What? This is your fault, Haley.
I said not to say it. I said I'm ignoring it, and then you decided to not ignore it.
You said you're ignoring it, and then people are gonna be like, "What did they say? What did they say?"
But they don't get to know. But here's the thing: they don't get to know because they're not in VC right now, listening to us live.
All right, I'll cut it.
So, also speaking of listening to our podcast, those of y'all who use Apple Podcasts, you need to like. Y'all need to step up your game.
Get with the program. It's because Apple kind of they're kind of.
As somebody who has a MacBook and an iPhone,
I got an Apple iPhone right here. Doesn't mean I can't hate it. Yeah.
I have notifications. I don't like it.
Dawn in Batman voice. What did he say? What did he say?
Oh my god. Oh Lord. Lordy Lord. I don't. What?
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Also listen to like hey YouTube. We also have video on YouTube, so anyway, yeah, space is cool, guys. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're talking about space. So
okay.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, go ahead. It's fine. Go ahead.
Well, now I'm curious.
No.
I was gonna talk about what's his name? It's an Oklahoman astronaut. Mm-hmm. He was the first astronaut to take physical control of the capsule and re-enter on his own trajectory. He had to manually re-enter to Earth's atmosphere, and if you know anything about re-entry, that is no small feat.
No.
You know nothing about re-entry?
I know a little bit.
Okay, so.
But I was saying no as in more of like an oh no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like yeah. I know because you have to like, I'm probably going to sound like an idiot this episode, but it's fine because I'm pretty sure I sound like an idiot every other episode as well. But don't you have to like push through like the ozone and like all that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, and
so it's like
the danger
it's like trying to like worm your way through it.
If you go too shallow, you bounce off. If you go too steep, you burn up. So you have to hit the exact right angle to slowly move in through the thickening layer of atmosphere.
It's like Jello.
If you go too shallow, you bounce off. You go in too steep, you burn up.
It's Jello. It's like spicy Jello.
Yeah, and it's so whenever you're orbiting Earth, you have to be you are flying so fast around Earth that you are canceling out the downward or the gravity. You're canceling out gravity by going fast enough horizontally that you are just going around. So whenever you come back in, you've got to slow down and drop in at just the right angle. And Gordo, now I gotta look him up. It's an Oklahoman astronaut. There's a Drunk History episode that is fantastic.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen Drunk History?
No, but that sounds just by the sound
it's
of
actually
it.
Amazing. So it's like they just have a bunch of people that they get drunk, way too drunk, like far too drunk, and they have them tell history stories that they researched previously while they're not drunk. And it's really good. I love Drunk History.
That is intriguing. That is actually very intriguing.
Yeah, and
God.
they're trying to like keep them
on.
Oh, and there's
content.
Yeah, and there's they like act it out too. They have so not there. They record them telling the story, and then after the story is recorded, they go and shoot videos of people acting it out, and they make a show out of it. Yeah, it's really fun. I love Drunk History. And but yeah, the only audio is the drunk person telling the history lesson. And it's awesome. It's so good.
No, honestly, Drunk History lesson. You know what that reminds me of? Okay, so like, you know, again, I saw it on TikTok. I hate sentences. I hate when I start a sentence like that. So
just Gen Z things.
So
I'm a zillennial. I'm not in your.
You're in that weird in between. See, okay, we're at the end of that weird in between. Like 2002 is the end of the weird in between, because isn't it from like 1996 to 2002 is the weird spot?
Everybody says something different, but the one that I go off.
Okay, there's a weird spot.
Yeah, 94 to like 2000-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, where we don't like belong with the millennials. Like, we're too young to be millennials, but we're too old for Gen Z.
Yeah, you're not a Zoomer, but you're not a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. Anyway, so I saw it on TikTok. You know, like the PowerPoint presentations where they all make a PowerPoint presentation, but then somebody just tells, like, somebody is presenting somebody else's. So, like, you make a PowerPoint presentation, and somebody else is going to present your PowerPoint. So they have no idea what's coming up.
The Jackbox game?
No.
No?
It's literally... No. It's literally somebody makes everybody makes a PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
On whatever they want. And somebody else presents that PowerPoint. And so you go in a circle presenting somebody else's PowerPoint, not knowing what the next slide is.
That does
and making them
fun.
either sound really smart or really stupid. Come on, that you can't.
Don't know what it is, but it sounds fun. I like it.
I can't believe you don't know what that is. Come on, that sounds hilarious. I love it. I want to do it. That's like literally, dude, party games. I got you. When it comes to that.
But then I have to make a PowerPoint and like.
Yeah, but like
but
it could literally be like I've seen
PowerPoint.
I'm like, why? I saw one that was like, why Gustav is like the sexiest man alive or something like that, or Gusto. Sorry, Gusto from Ratatouille. Why Gusto is the sexiest man alive or something like that. And it was just like the stupidest PowerPoint. So like shit like that.
I do love improving. Just
I could totally mess with you.
On this pod.
I could absolutely no. Oh my god, Don, we need to do that with people at one time. Like, we just need to make a PowerPoint presentation. Maybe we'll do it like on the podcast, or like maybe like we'll do like a form of that. Like if we like write a script on like, here's why and have you explain or like try to sell this idea on the podcast. And maybe we should write each other's scripts.
Here's why.
Or like basically a PowerPoint but without visuals. You know what I mean? Like have paper and all professional and be like, here's why and we don't get to read it beforehand. Like we don't get to read it beforehand. We have no idea what we're about to read. Huh? Well, we're not just reading because it would be like, here's the points and stuff. But you haven't read any of this before. Yeah, you have to fill it in and continue to explain why whatever the topic is. Should we do it? Wait, what do y'all think? Should we do it? Leave a comment or like, I don't know. in the YouTube video, maybe leave a comment or like say it in chat if you think we should do that. If that sounds like something y'all would be intrigued to hear us do, because we're total dumbasses and act as such.
I'll have you know, I know orbital mechanics, and I'm a rocket scientist. So I mean, I don't think I'm an idiot.
Do you know how hard it is to try not to laugh and just be stone-faced with you? Do you know how hard that is? No Don, god damn it. Like, you say something funny, and I'm like sitting here trying not to laugh, and I'm like... But at the same time, I'm like, don't laugh, don't you dare break.
Don't do it.
Do not.
Don't do it.
Don't break.
You can't show your weakness.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Don, imagine us trying to act together. We would not get through like 5 lines before one of us started laughing.
Well, that's the best way to do it, though. That's why you act on screen instead of on stage, so that you can burst out laughing, and then you just get it out of your system, and then you continue.
Yeah, and then okay, cool. Let's now. And then start laughing again. Oh my god. Yeah. It's the best thing about... That's one of the fun things about, like, screen acting versus stage acting. Stage acting, you really, like, cannot. And obviously, you shouldn't either, really, in screen acting. But there are, like, funny moments where just, like, stupid things happen and mess up, and you're able to, like, break that character for a second to, like, enjoy whatever the hell just happened. We don't have that luxury with stage.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm always so nervous going on stage, but whenever you go into film, it's you get time to I'm so much more comfortable because the only people seeing you are the people you've been hanging out with. So it's like cast and crew, only people you have to do anything
perform for, really.
So
yeah.
And like, of course, you're performing to the camera, but
but it's different. It's one thing to like perform in front of a camera because you're a lot more relaxed. Also, when you're doing screen acting and stuff, some of these things can take like weeks, months to film.
Oh yeah.
And so you have time with that character that you wouldn't necessarily have with stage, because stage you go into like a few weeks of rehearsals, a month, whatever. Yes, it's the last months, but you have to make those decisions early on because your character has to stay consistent.
Yep.
So yes, you can discover more things, but you can't really change the decisions you've already made. And sometimes when you learn more about your character, you're like, maybe they do this instead. But you've already made the decision, so you can't go back on that and change it, because every show has to be choreography wise, like even just like intention wise, everything has to be done the same because everybody needs to be seeing the same show.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it needs to feel like you've never said those words before, even though you've said it 1,000 times. And that part is really hard because it's really easy to fall into that trap of getting repetitive and like, you know, it's like, yeah, I've done this. I know what I'm doing. And like, you know, kind of just like almost mechanically just muscle memory saying it without having to necessarily be exactly
comfortable. Yeah. And
yeah, you get too comfortable. And as an actor, we can't afford to get comfortable because when you get comfortable, you're not acting, because people are not always comfortable. People are rarely ever comfortable. Let's be real. Let's be real. Real here? The words. Okay, great.
Especially in the situations that you're being put in acting because you have an obstacle that you have to get over, and that's uncomfortable.
Exactly. So your character needs to be uncomfortable. If you start to get comfortable in that uncomfortability, you're doing it wrong.
I love acting on screen because it's just more, I don't know, it feels closer. It feels and more often than not, you actually have the writer there that you can talk to, and they're like, I wanted it more to be like this for your character, and like
so you can portray like your character as close to what they were envisioning. Also like things like directors. Obviously, you have that like with stage too, but it's a little bit different because again, you have to make those decisions early on. You can't really once those decisions are set in stone, they're set in stone.
Yeah.
With screen, you have time. Like, okay, you know, obviously. The difference is with stage, I will say, you get to kind of have that story chronologically. Whereas with filmmaking, you don't always get that luxury because things sometimes get filmed out of order. Actually, very often that's the case. And so then you have to sink into that moment, maybe not having done the previous moments.
Yeah.
Whereas with stage, you get to tell that story chronologically and experience that kind of linear kind of that you get to follow that linear purpose and intention and the motives, and when they change, you get to feel those changes.
Yeah, quite often in movies, it is filmed out of order, and even like
sometimes the end is filmed before the first, like before anything else.
Like I forgot who, but a lot of actors have said like they don't even know what the movie is about. Really, they understand pretty much, but they watch the movie and they're like, "Whoa, oh, all right, okay."
This is what this is.
That's what.
Because you do get, like, obviously you have cold reads and stuff like that. Like, that's definitely a thing.
But
it's different to cold read than to, like, act it out because you as a person, your perception will change. Like, it'll be different than somebody else's perception of the story based on, like, either the character that you're playing or the knowledge you might have previously, especially if it's like an adaptation of something else, right? And so that can very much like it can be a little finicky, I guess. That makes sense.
Definitely can be.
Yeah.
I love it.
But there's things to love about both of them. Like, I love both of them so much. I love acting from both like the outside looking in, and then also being like the actor, you know?
Yeah. I love
I don't know.
both.
It's so interesting. It's so interesting. And you know, like, there's some really phenomenal actors out there, and I admire each and every single one of them. But then it's also fun to see, like watch movies. Like, I don't know if you do this, Don. I'm very analytical when I watch movies. I've always have been, which is why nobody ever wants to watch movies with me. Because I'm like, I am always thinking, like, oh, this is interesting how they did this, or da 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 da, and I'm like looking, like I'm like studying it almost, and studying like the acting choices and things like that. And you know, it's more like, I wish it's the same with music. I wish I could just sit there and enjoy it purely for the sake of enjoying it. You know, I wish I could do that, but because like this is my craft and this is what I want to do, I'm just so naturally analytical about it, and I'm constantly, because I know a lot about it, I'm observing and I'm like taking notes. I don't know if that's like a thing for you.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely ruin every movie that I watch with my friends and family. So I don't watch shows or movies with them anymore. we
should go watch a movie or a TV show together, because we'll both be analytical about it and we'll be able to tolerate it because we're both the same way.
Yeah, I'm down.
Please, yes. Oh my god! Finally, a person that will tolerate my bullshit. It's not really bullshit, but it's definitely shit. It's fine.
I'm bad because I learned VFX and how VFX work, and if you sit with me through any movie, I'm like, their green screen's good, but I mean, like, they feathered it a little bit, and like, it's
no, you know what I do?
Laziness right there.
The most annoying one that might. Okay, so auto-tune. Whenever
Yeah.
there's a movie where they're singing and there's
always
auto-tune,
yeah.
I'm like, why are they using auto-tune? Like, they don't need to do this. Like, they sound just fine without it, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Why are they adding it necessarily? And they lay it on thick. Like, nobody, I don't why do they use auto-tune?
Because we can't
Like,
sing.
It's not the style. No,
We
but
can't
like
sing.
they can. Okay. So here's one, right? You know the live action Beauty and the Beast.
No, didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
What the hell, man? Okay.
I've
Anyway,
seen the
Emma
old
Watson
one.
can sing. I know this for a fact. Emma Watson can sing.
Yeah.
Right? They added so much auto-tune over her voice.
I do remember everybody complaining about that, yeah.
She doesn't need auto-tune. She sounds fine without it.
Yeah.
Why would they? I don't even know. It's frustrating because they don't, like, half of these movies, they don't need auto-tune. And I remember, like, I was sitting there watching it with my family, and I was like, why are they adding auto-tune? And they're like, shh, you're ruining it. I'm like, but, like, I can't get over this. Like, I can't enjoy this when there's so much auto-tune on it unnecessarily. And there's just,
Why
it's
would
like,
they do this?
Like, it's not, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. But why do they overproduce these things? So many people fall into that trap of overproducing music. And note to everyone who makes music, don't overproduce. Sometimes simplicity is the way to go.
Yep.
Just saying. Things can be complex in their own simplicity.
Yep. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. I love it. Please, somebody quote that. I'm also gonna, Don. I'm gonna start.
That's not my saying.
I'm gonna start pinning people quoting us from the podcast because I think that's hilarious. Like, anytime somebody's like Don 2022, I'm gonna start pinning those because that is hilarious. Like, anytime people do this, I'm just like laughing. I'm like, why don't I pin these? I should start pinning these.
There's 2 of them already. There's that one, and then there's this one up here.
There's the weird turkey noise. Yeah.
There's been 2 today.
Wait, where? Where's the other one? Now pin it, Don. Pin it.
All right.
Pin it, please, God, Don.
There.
Pin it.
It has been pinned.
It has been pinned. What did he say? What did he say? Yes, I love it. Okay, yeah, definitely. This is a summary of the podcast now.
What did he say?
That is it.
What did he say?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's amazing. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh my god, why is my hair like this? Okay, so, like, my hair is growing. We're getting so off topic.
Really?
So
your hair is growing.
Shush. Okay, don't shush. So, okay. Also, yeah. Well, of course it's getting lighter. It's drying. Oh my god. Okay, so, essentially, right? It's in this weird spot now where it, like, wants to start. So my hair is not straight.
Same.
As is the rest of me.
My hair is curly.
My hair is not straight like the rest of me. I always make the joke that no part of me can stay straight for too long, ever. My hair, my spine. Literally, there's a minor scoliosis situation going on. So my spine can't even stay straight. Nothing, it just can't. Really, your hair is growing. I am pinning that. That is gold. My hair is growing.
My hair is growing.
Oh my god. I love these. Anyway, so essentially, right, it's getting to the point where now it's it's growing to the point where just you can see it wants to start doing a thing, but it doesn't quite know what to do. Like, it doesn't really know what it's supposed to do now, because my hair has never been at this length.
Yeah.
Like, this is the most annoying piece of all, because you can see clearly, right? Clearly, it wants to do, like, a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is not straight. Hi. That is not. That is very clearly not. But it doesn't know what to do. And it's frustrating. Because now... Huh?
I love that we're talking about visual aspects and mostly audio.
Yeah, it's fine. So, oh my god. Dust, you can shush. So... so yeah, but it's at a weird length now, and I'm like, do I grow it? Do I chop it? But I'm like, at this point, I am... Like, listen, right? I'm kind of leaving it for now. I'm not over the short hair. I'm just like, what's gonna happen when I try to grow this out? Call it curiosity. Call it whatever you want. But I'm leaving
your
it.
Your hair looked super straight whenever you...
when it was short.
Long. No, super
Or when
long.
it was long?
Yeah.
No, that was when I straightened it, that one picture.
Oh.
My hair... Hold up. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of my hair. Okay, so... let's see. Let's see real quick, right? My hair is not straight. It just is not. It's frustrating. So... we have to go back, way back, to before October. That's when I cut my hair. My hair. Oh my god. Do I have pictures of my natural hair? This is, like, sad. I don't even... Maybe it's just because I don't... Okay, my natural hair is annoying as hell. So.
Says you.
Okay. Yeah, so this is my hair at one point. The only thing that I did to my hair was my bangs.
Nice. Yeah,
that's
it looks
my hair.
About like my hair whenever, yeah.
Also, it's gross, so ignore me. But yeah, my hair is definitely... Yeah. It's not straight. That's a better picture.
Nice.
It's not straight.
Yeah.
Clearly. Not even a little bit. So... now I'm just like... What do I do with the mop of hair on my head, right? Also, when it's short, because it has not been long, it's not long enough to, like, be able to do anything yet other than be poofy, it can't really curl.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't start at the root, it starts, like, few inches down.
Yeah.
Exhibit A. But anyway, I don't know why we're talking about this. Let's talk about space. I get so hyperfixated on this for no reason. Anyway. Oh my god. Wait, Dawn, look in chat and read what Dust said.
That's what she said. Well, that's what Haley... Yeah.
I'm putting that because that is... Somebody's going to look at that and think totally the wrong thing.
Sadness.
I am mortified right now. Just a little, it's fine.
Dust quoted, "It's not long enough to do anything." Haley 2022.
Okay, somebody is going to look at that and read that and be like, what the fuck is this podcast about?
No, I'm pretty sure most people read that and be like, there's a podcast they record in here?
Yeah, we still have people coming and being like, what is this place? What is this place? Guess word hasn't gotten out to all 17,000 people in the server. It's fine. It's fine.
Pretty sure
It's
like
fine.
50 know about it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe
disappointing.
50.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, space. Space is cool. Can we agree that you know, people who think aliens or whatever we want to call them aren't real are stupid? Because listen, right? The probability of us being humans on Earth being the only form of life in the universe is like 0. It's literally not possible, right?
Yeah.
At this rate, because if you think about the size of the universe and the size of this tiny planet that we live on in this one galaxy, there is no way, right?
And I mean, the Pentagon has already come out and said, yeah, there's these flying saucer-like things that are coming out of our oceans and going up into space, and we don't know what. We don't know what they
unidentified flying objects.
It's
yes,
unidentified
UFOs.
aerial phenomenon now.
UAP.
Yeah.
I like UFO better, but it's fine.
Yeah, but it's tied to a bunch of crazy people, so we can't use it anymore in the scientific community. So it's it's UAPs now.
Hey, Zinku just made a good point. When you look at a star, you're looking at the past because of how fast the speed of light is. Lol, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, and however many light years away is how far back
gravity
into the...
isn't the force of gravity 9.8 9.80 or something like that? I don't know. Is that right? I remember
meters squared.
That. Yeah. That's what I remember
so
from
you
physics.
fall at 9.8 meters per second. So for every second you're falling...
Per second squared, yeah.
Add 9.8 to it, yeah.
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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So
honestly, physics is very cool.
If gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, meters per second, then you've got to be flying horizontally around the Earth really fucking fast.
Yeah. Okay, this sentence, maybe I'm just tired, but the sentence makes little to no sense, which is probably the point. But Marvin says, I fucking hate relativity. It's so annoying. Why does it take me 2 hours to go 1 hour? Why does it take someone else 30 minutes to go 40 minutes? It's fucked up. Coolest shit ever, though. I agree. It's very cool. But also...
No, it just makes no sense. No, it just makes no sense.
Okay, that's probably the point, right? 30 minutes to go 40 minutes. 2 hours to go 1 hour.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's what it's... I don't know. That's what the sentence says. Why does it take me 2 hours to go 1 hour?
I'm talking to Marvin.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Einstein's theory of general relativity and how gravity fucks with time.
Okay, yes, but that doesn't...
But you're changing... That's only one unit. You can't... Within the same unit, right? It can't be within... Like, it can't take you 2 hours to go 1 hour because that's the same unit. It could take you 2 hours to do something, but it's got to be different. It's not... I don't know.
Yeah, so it'd have to, like... take you 2 hours to go 40 miles, and other people it only takes them 1 hour to go 40 miles. What do you...
Right,
do you mean, Marvin? That does make no sense.
I don't... See, thank you. So it's not just me, and it's not just because I'm tired. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm glad to hear it. To know.
Behold.
Sorry. I'm so tired. I had work all day today.
I feel that.
But hey, I'm getting a second job now.
Hey, why?
Hopefully, if I get the job. I have another interview on Saturday. I finally got a phone call. I have an interview on Saturday about this job, and if I get it,
why are
then
you getting a second job?
Because I need money for school.
Yeah, Marvin, that's because so
just ignores me.
Marvin said Interstellar portrayed this well. In Interstellar, okay, so when they were in the gravity well of the black hole, 1 hour there's for every 1 hour there was 7 years on Earth.
Yeah.
Yes. That is
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Oh, you're fine. That's an interesting one. I can't break down the maths for you, but yeah, that's the stronger the gravity, the
Oh, great. I'm so happy to see that it just stopped recording again.
How long is the last recording?
48 minutes and 31 seconds, plus the 12 minutes from previous.
So might just use Discord audio.
What? What do you mean?
So I might just use the Discord audio instead of swapping back and forth between.
Possibly. You decide you want to use it.
Definitely.
This is being annoying. I'm gonna fix it.
Marvin,
I'm gonna get it fixed.
That's only for like that. It doesn't count on Earth because we're all being. The Earth is exerting the same amount of gravity on all of us, so it's also whenever you get closer to the speed of light, the faster you're going, the slower time goes. So
sorry, I'm recording again.
Excellent.
I just had to test my monitoring and make sure it was monitoring my mic and picking up sound, because that would be unfortunate if it wasn't. I'm gonna go back to looking at chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
What the heck? Yeah. Oh, but time is relative when they show up late. That is not. Yeah, I agree. That is not how time works. Late is late. Okay, actually, no. Fun saying we have. And Don, you've probably heard this before too. Early is on time is late, and late is fired.
And then there's me.
You're beyond fired, Don. But you're unfireable. I can't fire you from our own podcast.
You see, in the industry that I work in, everybody's always late. It's just something you have to get used to.
See, maybe for you, right. Okay, but I am always aggressively early to things. Excessively. Word.
Aggressively. I'm aggressively early.
I am always excessively early to things. If I'm not 15 minutes early, I am late.
See, there's not enough time in the day, and I wake up most of the time just in time to get ready and get there almost on time. I'm like 2 minutes late most of the time.
Most of the time, except for the one time when you totally forgot about that one thing, and they ended up contacting you and being like, "Where the hell are you?" And you slept through it.
What are you talking about?
Entirely, and ended up being an hour late. What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, that's their fault.
That's their fault? How?
Their fault.
How? Don.
I don't remember the exact time you're talking about. But it was probably their fault.
Wait, no. It was what was it? What was it, like the D&D thing or whatever?
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah,
just forgot.
so you're like an
I
hour
completely
late.
forgot that they were doing it. No, so I woke up on time and I came into House of Vox and I was like, "Are we doing something today?" And then I went over to my other Discord servers. And I was like, "Are we doing something today?" And then I finally scrolled down to nearly the bottom of my 200 freaking Discord servers, and
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh, that's where it's from." And I get like 500 pings a day. It's stupid. And so I have to scroll through and figure out throughout the 500 pings, and it takes me an
that's
hour and a half.
hilarious.
And so yeah, I was an hour late
You
because
know what
I
you could do, right, Don?
set
Don.
alarms and
No, no,
notifications.
no. Well, that too,
Well, they don't work
But
for me.
you know, you can check all of your mentions, right? Just in a list
What?
on your phone. Go to Discord. There is a literal thing that just shows all of your pings. That's what I've started doing. Should be the
Where?
fourth to the right. At the bottom, right? You see where it shows all that shit, right? It's got like an @ symbol.
What?
That's all your pings.
What?
You can do that, Don.
What?
You can do that. You can do that. Did you know that? No. Okay, I'm guessing the answer is no.
Yeah, I knew it. No, I knew. I always knew about this. This is something that I use daily. I've never thought, what's that @ symbol, and not pressed it. No. No. No.
I would have never missed that D&D thing now.
I don't use Discord on my phone. I use it on the computer, and that is not a thing on the computer, okay? It is not a thing on the computer.
Actually, it might be.
It's not. It's not a thing.
It's not?
It is. It probably is. I just don't look through Discord enough.
Let me see.
I'm too busy actually using Discord to search Discord.
Is it acknowledgements? Nope, that's a different thing. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Interesting. Now, where are you? Maybe it's not a thing. Maybe it's not a thing. I don't think it is,
because I would have found it on PC. On PC, I use the computer a lot.
Well, there is a search bar. Phone. You know, there's a search bar.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for me. Like, it literally does not work. I have typed in stuff. It worked for the one time that Wheatley was like, "Oh, hey, there's this search bar," and then it's never worked ever again.
Dude, go to your inbox. Go to your inbox.
I can't right now.
No, on PC. Oh, you can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
If you go to your inbox, there's mentions and unreads.
Where?
Top right corner. There is an inbox. You can go between your mentions and your unread messages. Done.
I don't believe you.
So, Dawn, right, we've learned a valuable lesson today, correct?
What?
We've learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
Right? So, Dawn, would you like to tell me what that lesson is that we've learned?
Should probably no, I'm good.
Dawn, we've learned that you should never be late to things, and also set alarms and reminders.
Hey, man.
Lots of them. Because we know as soon as an alarm goes off, you're just gonna press snooze.
I don't even snooze. I hit dismiss.
And completely end it so it doesn't give you another ring. Got it. Yeah. So you're that person, right? So we've learned that you should
annoyance, and I hate it. I'm like, no, go away, beeping.
Right, no, but like, hear me out, right, Dawn? Right? You want a job, right? You want work, right? Reliability is important.
I'm there every time, just sometimes an hour late. And no,
and
it's
what
just,
if they only have an hour?
Here's the real takeaway. Don't message me on Discord because I get 500 freaking pings.
What about me? I always message you.
If you expect me to actually show up on time, you better text me if it's important. You better text me.
Okay. Well, I have your phone number, so yeah. I will probably text you, and then I'll call you aggressively, and then I'll FaceTime you.
See, I answer every call. You call me, I'm gonna pick up. Mm-hmm. You message me on Discord, it might take me 5 hours to get to it.
I like clearing pings, so
I do too. But do you get 500 every day?
Yes, actually, yes, I do.
How do you go through them so fast? Because I have
I clear them.
I have
some of them
books.
I don't even read. I go to my mentions on my phone.
You can't do
no,
that.
But listen. But I go to my mentions, which I just showed you how to do. And I'm like, okay, this one I can skip. This one's irrelevant. This is just my name. This is literally just a ping. There's no message attached to it. And you can also click jump to the message so you can actually see the full conversation.
That is nice. I wish I had done
That's how I clear my pings. Yeah. I'm good at technology and you're not. It's fine. We know. It's okay, Dawn.
I'm better than you. You're a stupid head. You're a dummy.
You're a dummy, stupid head. Oh my god.
Discord moderator that doesn't even know how to use Discord.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Dawn. Like, you're so stupid. Oh my god.
I'm not.
We're so stupid. Oh my god. Nobody's gonna listen to this episode.
Lucci just said this is literally. Listen. Yeah, Haley, we're gonna have to re-record episode 9 again.
This is literally 3rd grade. Oh my god. You're like a stupid, dummy, stupid head.
You're a fart face.
Oh my god, you're like
anything.
Poopy head.
Stupid poopy head. Just skip episode 9. Shut up, Lucci. You don't know.
You don't know what it's like.
You don't know anything. This is the highest form of comedy.
Hey, stop recording again. That's great. You're getting like 3 audio files.
I'm just using the.
Just gonna use it. So should I just not bother at this point?
Yeah, go ahead and just stop it. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure out why it keeps stopping. Yeah,
why it keeps doing this to me.
Episode 9, retake.
I have part 1, 2, and now part 3. Because I have 3 different audio files.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to figure that out, because that is...
a problem.
We do need,
Worst comes to worst, I'll just pay for audition.
I'm gonna advertise this as us. We're just super high this episode.
Yeah, drunk, stoned, and stupid, guys.
Haley
Guess
and I
who's who?
Get crossfaded and do a podcast.
Episode 9 retake 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 later.
Yeah.
1,234,567,890 retakes later. That's crazy. I'm gonna have terrible audio this episode.
We'll figure it out.
I'm so mad. Why isn't it doing anything? How do you... Lucci, DM me. How the hell do I do that? We're not going to say this on air because I'm not saying it. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll get it this time. Episode 9 retake 7754832975024. You really want me to say these numbers? Seriously? Let's figure out what this
2, 3, 4,
number is.
3.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6, 8, 5, 4, 3, 6, 4, 6, 7, 4, 9, 7, 2, 5, 7, 6, 8, 3, 6, 2, 6, 2, 5, 7, 8, 4, 3 later.
So
Y'all are just fucking writing pi at this point.
1,000, million, billion, trillion.
Hold up. Shush. Okay, 100. That's 1,000. 100,000.
Quit sending
million.
messages.
Wait, hold up. 100,000 million. Oh my god! Stop saying this. Hold up. 100,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion. So 23 nonillion, 434 octillion, 685 septillion, 436 sextillion, 467 quintillion, 497 quadrillion, 257 trillion, 683 billion, 626 million, 257,843 later. That's
a lot of damage.
Oh my god. We can totally hear that, Don. And also your camera's off.
No, it's not. What?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I can't see your camera. Now I can.
Well, at least it's on. I'm watching OBS, and OBS was fine, so I was like, "What? What are you talking about? I'm right here."
Did you like me? Did you like me saying that long ass fucking number?
Yes. No.
Really?
No. We got a yes and a no.
Okay, Don. You don't get a say in this anymore.
This isn't good podcasting, Haley.
This is bad podcasting. Is this? Should we just end it here and just be like, yeah, we're over it? Sorry, here's a really lame ass episode from our podcast.
We should just nix this one and then we'll go back to we'll just.
What if there's just no episode 9? There's just no episode 9.
No episode 9. We just skip one.
Doesn't exist. Well, we've already recorded episode 10.
We'll post all.
No, just no. Turn to true crime. It's where the money is. True crime is so interesting. Honestly, we should have a true crime episode. True crime is so good.
We gotta have a true crime episode. We've got to have a existential episode with cat books. We've got to have a episode where we play games. Talk about space. We gotta have an episode where
we should. Hey, no, Don, wait. Huh? Don. Yeah. We gotta have an episode where somebody sponsors us for once.
Never gonna happen. We gotta have an episode where we talk about why Canada is weird. We gotta. That's actually like 4 of our previous episodes. So.
Yeah. I love it.
We gotta have an episode where we talk about Australia being upside down. We've already talked about that too. Huh?
We should have a podcast episode where we play, what's it called? Oh my god. Wait, what if we had a podcast episode where we played Scribblio?
Well, then I'd have to record us playing Scribblio.
Oh my god. Do you know how fun that would be? That would be ridiculous, but it would be hilarious. Or wait, no, better idea. Because that's visual. Never mind. Scrap that.
I was going to say, how's that going to work?
No, do you know the TikTok thing? I know I'm going back to TikTok, but there's some good-ass trends on there.
We just make it a Let's Play instead. It's a Let's Podcast.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
On TikTok, there is a thing where 2 people, right, and we could do this, where you say words, right, like you just say a random word that comes into your head, and you have to find the connection between the 2 words that each of us says, right? For example, if one says, like, knife and the other says like kitchen, then like you have to think what's the connection there, and then like okay 1 2 3 and then say another word, and you got to keep going until you get the same word. Because it's like, okay, knife and kitchen, for example. Like, say I said knife and you said kitchen, and we say it at the same time. Then it's like, okay, knife and kitchen, and it's like 1 2 3 cooking or something, and it's like maybe cooking or murder scene, and it's like, what's the connection between that? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Are you sure?
I understand. I think. Let's just play Wikipedia. What's the wiki?
The Wikipedia find thing where you have to find like you have to start on this page and get to this page.
Yeah, have I told? Yeah. I'm glad somebody finally knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love it. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm down. We have a few ideas, but we should maybe stop it here because people are probably getting annoyed. Wikipedia the game.
Wikipedia,
I love it.
The game.
Wiki search the game.
It's what is
so
it
like an
called?
escape room, but you can never escape Wikipedia. Nice stretch there. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's actually good night for me.
It's 9:16 p.m.
Good morning to you. Good night to me.
All right.
It's fine. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna end it here. We didn't really talk about space much, even though that's what we should have done. We're so good at podcasting.
We talked about.
We're so good at podcasting, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are we at podcasting? How good at we are? No, okay, that words. How good are we at podcasting?
It's late, everyone. It's late. 15 out of 10. 15 out of 10. That's 15 out of 10.
And then we've got
votes.
Hold up. That is a.
We're too good for podcasting. That's what it is, Haley.
Mm-hmm.
We're too good.
We got 100 trillion
Central Time game.
We got a 7 out of 10. Wow, we aren't Joe Rogan. Okay, but like Joe Rogan is like gross.
Joe Rogan does this every day, okay? Every day. I can't do this every day. I have a life.
Anyway. Anyway. So, yeah, we're going to cut it here. We'll see you guys for the recording of episode 11. Because you already recorded episode 10, because this is a re-record, because somebody had the files corrupted.
I wonder who that could have been. That bastard. We'll hang him! We'll kill him!
I love it. I love it. Hey, Don.
Yeah.
We're a few away from a really good podcast number.
So close.
We're so close! We're so close. And then we're actually going to have to start thinking of creative titles. Imagine.
Shit.
Whoa. Yeah, damn it. Bye-bye creativity! Oh, I am.
Have to think.
I'm pitting this. I'm pitting that. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. I think we said that like 5 minutes ago and just didn't. If you wanna come listen to our podcast live, join the House of Vox Discord, discord.gg/House of Vox. Vox being spelled VOX, if you didn't already know. Ha 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 ha. You can, follow us. We're gonna make a Twitter and an Instagram, hopefully. I should make that.
So
yeah.
Hunter
What?
Finally dropped the news that he is going to be working with a giant YouTuber.
Yes!
And this Discord is about to explode.
Literally
it's about to explode. We're going to have these lobbies are going to be jam-packed full of people. You're not going to be able
what
to
if
join.
we could get Don? What if we could get We'll talk later. What if we could get them on the podcast?
That would be the biggest thing ever.
That would be the biggest thing ever.
That would be bigger than Chills. Okay?
That would be bigger than Chills. Oh my god. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Maybe podcast explode though.
That would literally make our podcast explode. So anyway. So yeah, but come listen in. We only got a certain number of people that can come listen in just for the sake of A, our recording quality, and B, so that we can turn our videos on. And bring this to you live every week.
We should figure out something to
what?
To be able to do it like
more people.
I want more people, yeah. I want to like do it on a stage, but then have us in a separate like camera call.
Oh, maybe.
You know, like
I know what you mean. Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll have to think of ideas on how to possibly do that.
Yeah. Anyway,
because you can't turn on your video on a stage. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, you can follow me on my socials. They're all at Haley LaFontaine. I'm gonna spell it out so it's easy because I feel like my last name is apparently confusing to people.
Haley LaFortnite.
No, absolutely not.
Haley.
There is a literal server meme of all of the different variations of what people think my last name is. LaForknet? Yeah, no. Okay. So it's HayleyLaFontaine. If you missed any of that, rewind and listen to it again. So
and if you're here, just look at her name.
Fact. My Twitter is the same thing, but minus the E because Twitter only allows 15 characters, which is rude, SMH. So yeah, Don, where can they find you?
They can't. They can't find me. I'm the invisible man.
Don. Oh my god. That pained me. That pained me. That physically pained me to hear.
I'm sorry. You can find me at Don Donut Gaming. Join my YouTube. Watch me play video games.
Join your YouTube?
Join me!
You mean subscribe.
Join me on YouTube.
You mean subscribe.
No, just watch my shit. I don't care if you subscribe or not.
But subscribe. You guys should. Don is really cool and makes really cool shit. Sometimes with me, but that was really only one time. Hey, we need to make another Amogus video.
Okay.
I have some ideas for the med bay.
Okay. We'll have to, we'll play some.
Oh, it's
one of my friends watched and they were like, "Were you drunk?" And I was like, "Maybe."
I wish I was. What?
Yeah, we'll just say that. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So yeah. But this is a really fun, chill, no pun intended.
Chill podcast.
It's a really chill podcast. Thank you for listening to yet another episode. Go listen over. They come out on Mondays.
Sometimes.
Don. I'm keeping Don on schedule.
Sometimes they come out on Mondays.
I'm keeping you on schedule.
Excellent.
Even if you have to put it up Sunday night.
Okay.
I don't know. So that it's out like early Monday, I guess. Because then we can get people on Mondays. So yeah, it comes out every Mondays.
It's incredible how we can.
It's a fun time. Okay.
To ride through me.
Don, are you okay?
Queen, yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for listening to number 15 the podcast. I didn't do the thing. Oops.
Number 15,
we'll be back.
The podcast.
You had to. Okay.
Had to.
We'll be back Sunday. It'll be April. Wait. Sunday, April 24th will be our next recording.
Nice.
Which is in 10 days. That's crazy. That's crazy, Don.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah.
Wait,
adios,
everyone.
everyone.
That's too long.
Well, no, it's because Sunday's Easter, which is why we couldn't record. Okay. But yeah, so we'll see you guys next week. We still don't have an outro, and we're still really bad at them, but we promise we'll work on it. Maybe.
We won't.
Probably not. We'll probably forget. Knowing us, we'll probably forget. See you next week, and we love you all very much. And
Can
maybe
everybody?
Go do something.
Go
listen to our podcast. Go read a book. And then go listen to our podcast.
Haley, you gotta read the title or the description of the last episode.
Oh. Should I do it right now while we're on the podcast?
No. They'll go read it.
I'll go read it.
All right. We're stopping this. Bye, everyone.
Oh,